Alright guys, jumping back into the tournament for Golden Arm. So we are taking on the Guado Glories. Kilkabee's taking on the Rotso Fangs. Let's jump into it. So it shouldn't be too bad. We're not even going to tech copy. We're just going to win. That's what we came here to do. We came here for the Golden Arm. So I think I am incorrect in this. But it seems like whenever we tech find something, the game eventually gives us the technique as a prize in the tournament. So I'm thinking for the next tech find we do, I might actually try to unlock invisible shot. Something that we never see show up as a prize. And if we unlock it as a tech find and then it shows up, I might be onto something. On the flip side, I might be making all of that up. But it feels weird. Because we unlock something and then it shows up as a prize. And it's just it's just weird, you know? Although that exists in the game code to recognize you tech find something and then it gives it as a prize, that is honestly really cool. I know it makes it a little bit easier, but I think it's a good idea. I like how it, how it would do that if it does that. I'm going off a really big if right now. I have no evidence and I'm just I think it might do that, maybe, potentially. I wonder if it does, I'm not, none of it is factual. It's all just well, not factual until we prove it, but I don't know, it just seems weird. Normally what I'm going off of is the wither tackles. So those started showing up as soon as I tech find for them. So I mean, that was kind of crazy. And then golden arm started showing up more, when I tech find for it. But this could all be based on the fact that I tech find for something and then I notice it more. So it could be some sort of weird mental thing where I purposely unlock something and then when it shows up I'm oh wow, that did show up, right? It's it's because I've made myself more aware of it. I think it'd be interesting. The main reason this matters to actually test, though, I touched on this a few videos ago actually, but in this series we have the Bhed Psyches, right? We are the Bhed Psyches, and we flipped it around and we made the Bhed Psyches a custom team. When we do the Bhed Aurochs journey, because we're going to be locking people to teams and everything, we might actually lock ourselves out of techniques. So the reason Tackle Slip 2 even got introduced into this entire game is because Mafuri got put on the Bhed Psyches. That was what happened, and that's what kind of was the cataclysm for the introduction of Tackle Slip 2 and stuff. So if we don't have free agents signed and we don't have techniques introduced, can we then tech find for things and then win them maybe? Or I mean, it's gonna be tough to say. It is gonna be. And honestly, even if we don't get a lot of techniques and we lock ourselves out of techniques, it's gonna be interesting to see what those techniques are, right? What happens? Are we stuck at level 2 techniques, level 3? What, at the end of the day, what actually occurs? Alright, well, we're already 2-0 up, and we are 20 times the catch of that shot. So, yeah, there was no world where that was going to go well for them. You got Gira Guado swimming around in circles. Fearsome circles, but... And Gira could definitely score here. He's in a perfect spot, but we've got Nimruk, so we'll see. Okay, looks like they do score. Even Nimruk can't stop every shot. I mean, we wish he could. Alright, so we're just going to pass back to Judah. It's a very familiar setup with how we do this. We'll probably encounter Gear here momentarily. Alright, we're going to have Auto Guado tackle through. See how this goes. Pass to Gira, or Eager. We're not going to pass to Gira. Not today. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? There it is. 3-1. I mean, this is looking done, right? The Guado Glories are looking cooked, well done. Like, they are just having a bad day. Can have a Barrack tackle through, I suppose, have him pass, whatever we really want to do. Doesn't, genuinely, it probably doesn't matter too much. And there it is. 3-1 going into the second half. So a little bit of experience for them. A little bit for us. 23 for Blappa, so that's pretty good. And kind of like what we expect. We don't expect like huge experience leaps at any point. We just expect to slowly like get experience until we level up. So Barrack with the ball. So we're going to immediately pass back to Judah. You guys know this route. It's just so effective. It really is. It's such like a solid like strategy that I feel so like it's just challenging to not go for it. So we're going to pass to Blappa here. Four 1, easy peasy. Nav Guado. Just hanging out, man. Just hanging out. Gonna wither tackle through him. Shoot is halved. The more I play this team, and I've touched on this before, but the more I reevaluate some of my decisions and players and stuff on former teams I've had, because the block in the midfield is just so strong. Having like near to over 100 block every single encounter just seems busted. It's so good. So we're going to wither pass over Ada. This might actually not be a good idea. I was going to say potentially the tackle was better, and I think that was very clearly the tackle was better since Ada Guado stole the ball, but we can try to get it back through wither tackle 3. Really, we've hit the point with a lot of these encounters where it's 50-50 to a large degree, right? Like, it's not guaranteed that we're going to steal the ball, but it's not guaranteed we're not going to, like, you know, it's not guaranteed that we're going to fail either, right? We're really, like, in the middle of, like, everything, I feel. So we're going to take the tackle from Nav. The idea here is tackle slip triggers, and then I get the ball to Eager. We're 4 goals up. We're like 7, 8 goals or whatever ahead of the second place top scorer. So we are the top scorer. We are victorious. We are everything. So I think we just go for like whatever makes sense for experience. I was maybe a little bit foolishly hoping that Eager would not get encountered by 2 people, but maybe we volley shot this. We do have their entire opposing team against us. Yeah, Ada Guado claims. How sad. So you're going to have Ada Guado push left side. I mean, it's okay. It's fine, right? Going to wither tackle through. Judah claims the ball. And then we're just going to push up. Like, that's really all we're doing. We're just playing them against themselves, right? We push up. They have to follow us. And it's a good time. And we're not gonna make the same mistake twice, so we'll take the tackle. Oh my gosh, there's no right answer. Ada Guado is a machine. No matter what we choose, he will steal the ball. He is just there and ready to fight. Alright, going for the shot. I guess this is good experience for Nimruk. I don't know. I'm so apathetic right now about the game because like we're 4 goals up. You know, they've got 1. I guess we're technically 3 goals up. But, like, we're in such a strong position. Like, what's the point? Like, we won. Right through Gear Guado, too. So that's pretty cool. Nice. I was kind of hoping it went to Nimruk so it gave him more experience. Spinball is kind of annoying because we don't always touch those. But yeah, it looks like he blocks. He'll get experience for that. And 4-1 will be the final score. So a little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. Honestly, not too much. 12 for Nimruk, which is actually pretty good. So we 4-1 the Guado Glories, and then Fangs 5-1 the Beast, which I don't believe that actually happened, but whatever you say, right? Please tell me I can learn Golden Arm. Ah, oh, there it is. Probably Eager. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.